What if I told you some of the league's biggest stars have hidden talents so bizarre you wouldn't believe they're real? From legends who secretly dominate in video games, to players who chew straws like they are wine tasters, and even all-stars who moonlight as DJs, singers, and fighters. These aren't just hobbies. These are side lives that are stranger than fiction. We're diving deep into the weirdest, wildest, and most unexpected hidden talents of NBA players. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at some of your favorite stars the same way again. Wait. Shaquille O'Neal isn't just one of the most dominant players in NBA history, he's also one of the loudest DJs on the planet. That's right, Shaq has a secret life as a dubstep DJ, going by the name DJ Diesel. After retiring from basketball, Shaq didn't just disappear into the TV booth. He started spinning tracks at massive music festivals, dropping heavy bass in front of crowds of tens of thousands. And this isn't just some gimmick. Shaq takes it seriously. He shared stages with EDM legends like Skrillex and Steve Aoki, and even headlines events like Lollapalooza and Tomorrowland. His 7 feet 1 frame behind the turntables has become an iconic sight, and fans say his energy is just as unstoppable as when he was dunking on people. So the next time you think of Shaq, don't just picture him breaking backboards, picture him breaking sound systems. Yup, that's Victor Oladipo. Oladipo grew up loving music just as much as basketball. He's actually dropped R&B tracks and has performed live on stage, showing off a voice that surprises just about everyone. In 2019, he shocked fans when he appeared on The Masked Singer as the Thingamajig, singing his way deep into the competition and leaving judges stunned when he finally revealed himself. For a lot of people, that was the first time they realized Oladipo wasn't just an athlete, he was a legit artist. Not too many guys can say they might be more talented in the career they have after playing in the NBA, but Vic might just be one of them. Dennis Schroeder is just a chill guy. Growing up in Germany, Schroeder was all about skating before basketball took over. He spent hours grinding rails and perfecting tricks, and even now, as a pro baller, he still hops on the board whenever he gets the chance. What makes it even crazier? That same fearless style he plays with, attacking defenders, taking risks, comes straight from his days skating. It's all about creativity, balance, and control on hardwood or concrete. So while fans know him as a lightning-fast point guard, they have no idea how close he may have been to risking an NBA career for a half-pipe. What if Chris Paul sucked at basketball? Paul grew up with a family passion for the lanes, and it stuck with him all the way through his NBA career. He's so into it that he actually hosts his own PBA Celebrity Bowling Invitation, bringing together NBA stars, musicians, and pro bowlers every year. And this isn't just a casual hobby. Chris has legit skills. He's rolled games well over 200, and even considered what life as a pro bowler might look like if basketball hadn't worked out. For him, bowling is all about focus, precision, and that same competitive edge he shows on the court. So while fans know Chris Paul as the point guard in the NBA, at the bowling alley, he might just be the king of strikes. What does Tim Duncan and the average unemployed dude have in common? StarCraft. While most NBA stars were spending their downtime on luxury vacations, Duncan was glued to his PC. He loved StarCraft for its strategy building skills. And where did that get him? A World of Warcraft addiction, grinding raids and leveling characters like it was the NBA Finals. Imagine a 2-time MVP and 5-time champ leaving practice just to immediately log into Azeroth. Remember, back in those days, you had to be a certain type of nerd to have the phrase LAN party in your vocabulary. Believe it or not, Luka has been ranked as a top 500 Overwatch player in the entire world.
Yeah, you're about to say, I can hear your word.
Is that your actual name, Donatello?
During his downtime, the Maverick superstar hops online and grinds Blizzard's competitive shooter. And this isn't casual gaming. Being top 500 means Luka's competing with the absolute best. Teammates say he'll stay up late playing after practice, and fans who've run into him in games say he's just as deadly with the controller as he is with the basketball. On the court, he's orchestrating the offense. Online, he's leading his squad to victory in true MVP fashion. So next time you see Luka hit a step-back three, just remember, he might be hitting play of the game later that night too. Some NBA players chew gum to focus, but Caron Butler? He chewed straws, and not just casually. This man was so obsessed, he could literally tell the difference between fast food straws by taste alone. Butler picked up the habit as a kid, and by the time he was in the NBA, it became his trademark. During games, instead of gum or mouth guards, he always had a straw hanging from his mouth. He claimed it helped calm his nerves and keep him locked in. And get this, he could tell if a straw was from McDonald's, Burger King, or Wendy's just by chewing it. That's next-level dedication. I always knew Caron was a good player, but I never thought I'd be calling him the NBA's ultimate straw connoisseur. Miles Turner is a massive Lego fanatic. We're not talking about a couple of sets here and there. This guy has built entire Star Wars ships, Marvel creations, even custom displays that take weeks to finish. He says it helps him relax and clear his head from the grind of the NBA season. While most players unwind with video games or music, Turner will literally lock in for hours, putting together 1,000-brick masterpieces. His collection? It's so big, fans have called it a full-blown Lego museum. So when he's not stacking blocks in the paint, Miles Turner is stacking bricks at home, one Lego at a time. Pau Gasol wasn't just a maestro on the basketball court. He's also a huge fan of classical opera. That 7-footer who dominated the paint? He chills out to Mozart and Puccini. Gasol grew up in Spain with a deep appreciation for the arts, and opera became one of his biggest passions outside of basketball. He's been spotted at world-class performances in Europe and the US, and he talks about opera the same way hoopers talk about the finals, breaking down the emotion, the drama, the precision. For Pau, opera is more than music. It's inspiration, the same kind of storytelling and artistry he tried to bring to the game. While fans remember him as Kobe's right-hand man and a two-time champ, Pau Gasol will always be just as comfortable in an opera house as he was in a Staples Center. You remember J.R. Smith for his wild and goofy moments on the court, but what if I told you one of the most unpredictable players in NBA history is secretly one of the most coordinated? While J.R. was known for streaky shooting and chaotic plays in the league, off the court he found a passion that requires patience, precision, and insane coordination: golf. After retiring, he actually joined a college golf team at North Carolina A&T. And here's the twist. He wasn't just messing around. JR consistently posted competitive scores and showed off flawless swings. That's right. The same guy who once forgot the score in the finals is a well-established athlete in one of the most concentration-inducing sports there are. Proof that NBA skills translate way beyond basketball. The NBA isn't just full of talent on the court. It's full of some of the wildest hidden hobbies you could ever imagine. You never know which of your favorite superstars might just have the same dreams as you. Which one surprised you the most?